on door Calabasas here.
Praise the Lord.
More.
Good day.
More Kingdom Come Deliverance. 2. Hardcore. All purpose. Well, alright. Gonna bring Chet up. Ye old shit.
Iron wares, knives, rivets, axes. Come and take your pick.
My humble respects.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
Why did I do that?
Die besten Produkte auf dem Markt. Gute Preise. Kommt, Leute. Kommt.
Best wares on the market. Come and take a look. Finest wares. Quality goods. Good doggy.
Axes,
Good boy.
strong axes. Twice tempered. Fair prices. Fine
Good.
wares.
Alright, looks like we're good to go.
Rain or shine. Our wares
Praise
are
the Lord.
fine.
Greetings.
Right. Alright, looking for a day filled with violence. So, main story it is.
Greetings. God.
My humble respects.
What a game. Could be playing Black Flag, but maybe Master about Black Flag, but I think I'd rather be playing this right now. That's just the way it is.
Henry.
Hey,
I was wondering when you'd come around.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just about him. I got a job in an alehouse, and I must have heard all the gossip about this sinful city. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same, but work before pleasure. After we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
I'll look forward to it. But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right.
sure.
That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's a joke. You'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that quarter.
So goat skin in the hole in the wall.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
I don't remember. Oh.
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
I've been there like for hours on end.
Don't be shy.
Nothing bad has happened.
I have a fantastic
Leave me alone. Psycho. That'll be, actually, I think I know where that is. No? Yes.
Good day. God be with you.
I can't give them money, can I? No. Yes. Laundry. I don't think I need any laundry done. Oh, no.
You going to do laundry today?
I don't think so.
No great loss. It wasn't that good anyway. We've got a great batch of beer today.
What's that I hear?
You've no business here.
I like to pick mushrooms.
Did you hear about what the bailiff's
And they
planning?
ate them all up, eh?
No, I don't care for
Then ask
gossip.
the bailiff
Well,
to
nor
do
do I,
something about
but
it.
this is important.
You
I'm
mean
not
like have
interested.
him go to the
But
woods
this
and
is
scare
about
off
the money.
sloppy-eared
What?
bastard?
Go on then.
At
He
least
wants
he'll
to
I'll be
give
right
something
with you.
Damn it. That's just what we
Alright, well I can't find them. I guess I'll just ask the
How can I
innkeeper.
help you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
Well, I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, that's true enough. This alehouse hasn't stood here since the creation of the world. Although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
Sing down.
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd. Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradec and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
Why didn't you defend?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other.
I'm sure you know the town better than me.
Between the horse mart and then there's the big...
Any others?
None.
Thanks.
I wish you luck once you're done with... A job worth just a little test. What?
Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven, said our Lord, meaning a return to simplicity.
Wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The nobility.
While the nobility has the means to spread the Reformation, it lacks the motivation, not to mention that most nobles are corrupted by the Antichrist. The answer is the common people.
Fuck off.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different...
You thought we were just poor, but now let's see who... Last, who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Sigismund of
So you're a beggar, but the... All right. I'm sure you'll be glad to hear that it's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
No idea what the hell's going on.
From what you said, I gather it's rather the other way round.
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly whore spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild! That reminds me, I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse, and as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
That cabbage you said you were eating all the time?
Brilliant! Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right.
Good luck.
I'll do that later.
Dice are falling my way today.
Right. Crap. Right.
Careful.
Fuck out of the way.
the long face.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
Let's check it.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another election for a mayor.
Greetings.
Lord be with you.
I'm looking.
Aye. Goats, if there's something you want to know, ask the miners. Farewell, good sir.
What would you like, sir?
I'm looking for someone called...
Goatskin. He turns up on the street now and then, but he never shows his face in my alehouse. No Germans come here. Some Gluck.
Goatskin's German.
Goatskin's above all a slippery bastard who can't be trusted. I've no idea what language he speaks. What I do know is he likes robbing Deutscher merchants. And they don't come in here.
It sounds like you're not too fond of Germans.
It's the local yackers who can't stand them. I've got nothing against them fuckers myself. If you've got glint, come in and make yourself at home. If you ain't, then fuck off.
Any idea where I'm...
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in HARDCORE. They get a lot of well-heeled Deutschers in there. And some young wench there's been seeing Goatskin for a while now.
Thanks. That's all I need to know.
Have something at least, since I gave you the goods on everything. I helped you out, didn't I? Don't be a pinch purse, and cough up a bit of glint, eh?
Sure.
Show me your...
What you got?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Your time. Alright, so the bathhouse.
My humble respects.
You have a kind master, he?
You're just in time. I just sharpened my scissors. Good to see you, my friend.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Greetings, sir. What would you like?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. I heard he sometimes comes here.
Aye. He turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
Let me guess. Germans?
One was for certain. From somewhere in Bavaria he was. The other speaks Czech all right. He's got a German name.
And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin, would you? I reckon it'd suit you if he packed it in.
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
I thought you...
She can marry that crip. She should grab him. Ugh.
Is that all you know?
Ain't that enough for you?
Thanks, then.
If you find him, give him a slap from me.
Do you get...
We used to.
How come?
I don't know. But it's a Belka. But there's one Udo he's called. but that's all I can tell you.
He just drinks.
Drinks and plays.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Be with you.
Haven't even eaten yet.
Is that a trap? Am I supposed to pretend to be German?
Greetings. What do you want?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
Everyone knows him. He's got a bit of a reputation.
Any idea where I might find him?
No chance. Maybe someone...
Thanks.
Farewell, my friend.
God be with you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You wouldn't know anything about him, would you?
Don't think so. Who's he supposed to be?
Some vagrant.
Do I look that rough? Like a girl who hangs around with vagabonds? If you're looking for low life, go the tavern on Uprink. We're all honest bath maids here.
Thanks.
Farewell, sir.
Well, that's not entirely true, considering that he's definitely
Greetings
knows.
to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. You haven't heard of him by any chance?
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Horse, ain't he?
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. I could help you with other things, though.
No thanks.
Go and see Madame Beata, and we can come to an arrangement. Farewell, sir.
Yeah, no.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives. Why are you even looking for an idiot like him?
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long ago. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers. All German.
Why did... Could you tell...
Hard, but you, the bastard.
Have you...
What?
And is who...
No.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I reckon he'd be keen to find him.
Hey, handsome. Come and have a drink.
Sure.
Nothing to
Come
your
and take
liking,
a swig,
sir.
sweetheart.
Right. Lousy Mary.
Lord be with you.
Have you got anything good to drink?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some? And then maybe we can have a bit of fun. How about it?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go.
Oof.
It'll make you feel real good. How would you like to have a little...
Sure, why not?
Why not? While I'm here?
Is this bad? This is a stupid idea. I'm gonna regret this. Probably gonna regret this. No good could possibly come of this. No?
Good afternoon.
I'm looking for Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin when I've got a handsome young buck right here in front of me? I couldn't care less about your goat skin.
But I do. And the girls here tell me you know him quite well.
So, you're not here to have a good time. Shame. I know goat skin, but don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know? He's never far from trouble. Goes with his trade, doesn't it?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. And even if I did, I don't see why I should tell you. That's why he's hiding. So strangers like you don't find him.
come on now. Do I really look like someone who'd want to hurt him?
No, you don't.
You see? I'm trying to help Goatskin. But I can't do that if I don't know where he is.
Help him? With what?
With this situation he's in. It's complicated. And the less you know, the better.
All right. I understand. He gets me into enough trouble as it is.
There you go. So where's he hiding?
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is the Black Horse Tavern. And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where.
I'll look for it.
Help him, will you? I'm starting to be afraid for him.
I'll see what I can do. It's not easy.
Farewell, sir.
No problemo.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
My respects.
So I went to see my brother, and to talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive, isn't he? Aye, but he drools all over himself. And to leave everything to the church, if I don't go and see him.
I'm just entering through there, huh?
How did it go?
I went to see him, but he threw me out. I knew it was a problem.
My respects.
Gepriesen sei.
I have to see if he
Show me
has
your ware.
anything new. That's what I have already. Well, it's slightly different. Less charisma, I think. Slightly different there. Fucking wicked.
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
Right back at you. Alright, the fuck do they want me to get up there? No way I can, well, maybe.
Wouldn't it be better if you left?
Does actually help me any? I don't think so.
Something might go missing, and then there'll be trouble.
I don't feel much like moving somehow.
Yeah, hide from me, fucker.
Well, well. Look who we have here. You must be Goatskin, eh?
What? What are you doing here?
What do you think? Looking for you.
But I'm hiding. I shouldn't be talking to anyone.
But I found you. So you're not hidden anymore. I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear. I'll even swear to Samuel and his God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough. You know, glint to take off.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising. But I still need coin. I can't just pack up and take off.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I know somewhere you can hole up. Help me, and I'll pay you back.
Well, I'd like to know what place you have in mind, innit?
Do you know the Devil's Den?
But it's a shithole. They ain't too fond of me neither. And the feeling's mutual, like, to tell the truth.
Aye, but you're thinking of the band that used to be there. Now it's my comrades who have it under their thumb. Just tell them Henry sent you, and they'll let you stay a while. If you help me, that is.
That don't sound too bad. Folks are getting fed up with me here. What'll it cost me?
Just some information. That's all.
All right. What do you want to know?
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, spying for 2 weeks.
Does this gentleman have a name?
He does. He's one of them, you know, Jews. Samuel, his name is. He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it, and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Right.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
Right.
I'll be going then. And you should disappear. Now you've got somewhere to go.
All right, listen, now you've helped me out, I'll be hitting the road, soon at any rate, so I can let you have something. It won't be no use to me anyways.
I'm all ears.
I put some things aside. It's a well-hidden stash, but it ain't easy to get to it. And I ain't gonna risk it now.
That sounds interesting. Where is it?
In them secret, you know, tunnels under the city.
Yes.
Tunnels? Secret path?
I ain't blathering. And if you give me a couple of groschen, I can teach you too. You can clear out my stash, knowing your way round, you know, underground.
Walk around underground? How are you going to teach me?
Look, wait and...
Look, Goatskin, tell me what you know right this instant.
Well, no need to...
Goatskin!
Oh, all right. It's like this. I know them passageways because I got my hands on this map, like. This old thief gave it to me. And when I, you know, got it in my head, like, I flogged it, see?
A treasure map?
No, I swear, on my Mars soul.
Big difference.
I flogged it to this thief.
Called himself?
Aye, he was hanged outside the city walls. He's still swinging there. And I know he had that map sewn into his coat. But watch out, the gallows is guarded to stop quacks cutting off the dead bodies, bits and pieces, fingers and that, like.
Thanks.
That's me through and through. I'd better be off, like.
Off you go.
I mean, I don't really need the map to get to the underground. It's not that hard to find. In fact, I think I remember one of the entrances. You.
I'd like. What do you want?
I mean, sure, I could probably use a little bit more thievery, I guess. I don't know. Sure. And then the last one was stealth, and I really don't think I need anything for stealth. Yeah, no. Really, it just... I didn't really... Well, you know what? I'm gonna take a look. That guy's gonna be in the way anyway, so... I'm gonna see what else I possibly missed over here. Like... hanging out in somebody's backyard, basically. How dare he? Nope, nothing. Oh, dog.
Look what I have for you. Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
That's that done. Where exactly am I?
God bless you, sir.
Okay. is actually pretty close to where, the areas where you can get underground. Why bother? Yeah, fuck it.
Kommen wir. How can I? Masomatan Tov. Sei gesund.
Well said. Alright, should be coming up on this. Yep, there it is.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I.
Alright,
So,
you goy bastard.
what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right.
No.
What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix. You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
No problem.
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today, if you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me, and you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You'll keep your end of the deal, I hope.
Don't worry. I keep my promises.
No problem, comrade. Alright. We're gonna have to switch off my noble outfit. Expecting that to be further away. Alright, I came in from there, went over here.
It's a girl.
So it'll
But you
be
cannot
that way.
overhear it, like a black lamb. That'll be even better. This will have to be fixed.
We're around here.
Here you go. Take it. Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
It's a trap. Oh,
Well,
you're fucked.
what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a caporra, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Well, good luck.
Shed is some typhus. Ah! Das stimmt.
So ein Pech. Ach was.
Fucked.
Wait, wait! Don't kill him. You're gonna beg for mercy. After this.
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
I'll just kill
Our
you all
people?
right now.
What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
No, don't.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
I could probably heal those guys up. But whatever. Fine.
that somewhere.
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman? On the gallows for poaching?
It was a mistake, of course. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious! But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fellow who fucked us right up, and von Berghoff's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka, of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, It finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund, and with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then.
And we dueled.
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
You can say that again.
For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived.
Reesmo1 asked, hey, is this an XXL crack piper? No, it's an XXL vape whip. What it's called.
Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me.
No, not a hookah. Gerisimo asks if I'm using a hookah or shisha. No, marijuana on just a standard vape. Just a standard dry vape. Dry herb vape. I don't even think they have a special name. Maybe like a table vape.
Whatever his
I don't know.
plans might be.
Nothing special.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Kuttenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. if it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants, and if...
Geronimo says, table vaporizer from Vulcan I had in my stoner days. Are you using the liquid or the grinded? Oh, just standard grinded dry herb. I try and just make it as plain Jane as possible. I've never even done the liquid vape. I've heard good and bad. Heard it can be strong, but I've also heard it can be kind of crap.
If he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Yeah, Drissmo says never did liquid 2. Why synthetic if there's nature? Yeah, same way. It's just same thing for me. Just like why bother? I did try that that spice. I don't know if you were around or like if what I mean by around, I mean if you're like around like head shops because they were only really selling them in like head shop spice. I had that, which was kind of like synthetic weed. That's like the only synthetic weed I've ever tried, and that was okay. It was not bad, but it immediately turned into something like completely different. I don't know.
Because you move in certain circles.
And?
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home.
Jurismo says, I had spice. I believe he means since I've been 17 years old. Had a pretty bad trip. Yeah, I heard a lot of people had a bad trip on spice, but I never did that. Or never had a bad one. Went on to education trip in London, learned nothing but spice and salvia. Yeah, that'll happen. I use cannabis for medicinal, but like I mean, it's not like it doesn't also fuck me up. So, you know, there's that. It's kind of like, I really don't know how to answer that question sometimes because, well, I mean, yes, the short answer is yes, medicinal, I guess. Yeah, I did salvia once and it was unbelievably intense. I turned into a book and I was soaring through the air, spreading my knowledge to the people in the form of rainbows. It was pretty cool stuff. And that was the first and only time I did salvia. I will never do it again, because that shit's whack.
He might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Why would
Sigismund is but he
Yeah, we got it.
no just because
so you're
I don't really mind, let's
well,
do it.
Sigismund,
I got the
once you
gist.
have some
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. And probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or someone here. Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov. So I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Colleen.
What are you...
That
you're not...
you're
you don't...
trusting and the back they can't.
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
I'm not worried. Alright. Helmet. Right. Okay. Yes. This will be the cave system. Been here before. Nighttime.
Go to hell!
Up. Here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I know where I am now. Okay. I would be right around here-ish. Okay. So basically back to that bar. Then left somewhere. No. I don't want to fight those guys. No. Get in trouble. Go straight to jail. Won't pass go. Won't collect $200. It's gonna just terrible. Terrible.
God be with you. Keep the peace.
Right back at
We'll
ya.
stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Alright. Church. Just walking in.
I have
Walking
not
in.
changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Ruh-roh. Oh shit.
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Well, it's clear as a dick here.
He's one of them!
You?
Get him!
Oh, fuck's sake.
I'll hack you to ribbons. What do you want?
Whoops. Take that, idiot.
Help me with them!
Anyone else?
Bleeding like a stuck pig. Go to hell!
Come on, scum!
Leave it alone!
It's a wonder you're
The next blow was
standing.
Ah, damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Apology accepted.
We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malishov.
Our Malishov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
I don't like either of those
Nobody will know.
responses.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
We'll have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Easy.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Oh, get right on it. We kill that fancy dress dude. No? Run away.
God be with you, and with you.
Right. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where I am. Sure. No, I think I'm actually there. Slightly smaller building I'm looking for. Your horse sucks. My horse better. You know, inside? No?
But the township would never agree to it.
They'll have to agree if they want to avoid unpleasantness.
Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an important discussion, my child. Can it wait?
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
Oh yeah, this is like a side
Monk
mission.
in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry brought a message that a dragon was found in Bilani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now. And this time, a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Bilani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? If you ask me, the people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church, in other words.
But I'm sure this find would interest His Majesty.
The king?
Indeed.
Which one? Wenceslas?
Right.
Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost in your mind.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Bilani is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, If everyone believes it, maybe there'd be a better use for the remains.
That's enough. The fewer people know about it, the better.
Of course, you're quite right, Father.
Henry, you will make sure the bones are handed directly to Slava. Understand?
Yeah. Alright. Fucking gotta grind out that voice.
I know he might
indeed.
Skill.
No, I do. You, yeah, and as you have this, so I understand. Here, God be with.
Alright, get me out of here. Get me away from that moron. Alright. Yes, indeed. Please. Yes, fullback. Yes. Alright, that'll be difficult to find. Alright. No problemo. Simply.
This way, then. Phew.
Go
That
this
was
way.
quite a discussion, eh? The abbot isn't usually so
Oh, for fuck's sake.
but it's true that...
You. Pile of shit. This is a shit pile. Oh. No, no. Whatever you're doing, I'm out. I already got a sense that you had another plan. Whatever it is, it's stupid. We all heard the way you talked. Not convincing me when you... You sound like a fucking cartoon character brought to life. No. Leave me alone. Alright, this will be the first town thing. This will be this. Alright, I'm probably going down this road now.
Come on. Quick.
Oh, yes.
Quick.
Let's be right here.
Whoa.
My objective marker. Alts.
Whoa!
I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet.
Well
And now
said.
clear off.
Such a British person thing to say.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me about Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Henry, do everything for us. Got it.
Have you found out anything at all?
Just rumors. And those are useless. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If Sir Kunzling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please.
No.
We need to talk somewhere in private.
More education. Typically you can like follow people, but you can't right now. It's kind of weird. Gotta do my own following.
Good day to you, friend. Good day.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. Mined out.
So, I'm supposed to ask about the Feast of St. Petronilla?
It was just a few days ago. I reckon it'll be fresh in their memory. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Yeah. This probably makes
like
most sense.
Nobleman.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't... But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work. Take this.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts. And don't forget.
Okay, got it. Yeah, thank you.
By the way,
Well.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
I don't actually care, but I need the voice speech skill.
Silver, the chief, the raw roasted. It can, most often, nevertheless. So if some...
Oh no,
that is why
if I get
smelted
tested on this, devastated.
Who make the thing? Pitman, the smelter, the silver. The king, also. In fact, who's the mines as the then come? We follow the.
How
that depends.
I thought
that's right. They bear the king.
What about
those go? They have them then, and not just what happened. Each the staff after the final.
So it's
yes.
Yes.
How are
the royal there then?
How many?
Only them. They used to. It was he, and of course.
Get that one more time.
So it's
yes.
So it's
yes.
All right, that's enough. And leave. Get out. Right, first things first. I have a bath. I am now fresh. I am Nabono.
You must be the one that Christian sent, eh? Watch your head then.
Thanks. Enter it. Gonna throw your apples wherever, you dicks. Cool, I hate it. The ladder. I won't get lost. I'm not gonna get confused or anything. I'm pretty good at keeping like a mental map. Situations like this of like where I've been. And after a period of time, it just all disappears. Oh dear God. Okay. I'm very far to the right now. Game trying to fuck with me right now. Is it supposed to be funny? Like, oh, look at this idiot lose his mind. Is he stupid? The moron goes through a fucking mind. Alright, so that's a dead end. Well, it led to a ladder, but do I want a ladder? What do you want from me, Gabe? I'm not going to tolerate too much more of this. As in, I will cut the stream and do this offline depending on... Oh, post it. Oh, thank God.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a nobleman, and I'm interested in the operation of the mines.
Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. I'm sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, how can he forgive myself?
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
All right.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and all
our
ores
Father,
and metals.
you are the
I
giver
ask
of
that you
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
and
damnation.
all ores and
Bring
metals.
his soul to
I ask
eternal
that you
glory
bless my
through our
brother,
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
And may your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
In the name of the
damnation.
Father,
Bring his
Son,
soul
and
to
Holy
eternal
Spirit.
glory
Amen.
through
Our
our
Father,
Lord, our
who art in
Saviour and
heaven,
Redeemer,
hallowed be thy
Jesus
name.
Christ.
Thy kingdom come,
Amen.
thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother...
So,
Okay, that's enough.
Are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
All right.
What is the work?
What it's a proper graph.
Or death?
Aye. On foot.
How is the...
First, we set...
How much do you...
Depend... It's...
So how many...
but even...
That's all I need to know.
It's possible I should have paid attention to that, but whatever. Alright, I went that way. That was where he was. This way. Rather not go up and down those ladders.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir Christian of Pisek sent me. My name is Henry of Skalitz. Our family rented a mine, so I came to gain experience.
A nobleman in the pit? I'll be damned. But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gav, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What is the work of...
What's it about? We gans through the roads, but...
How
bloody you take and do...
How much do you...
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin...
Can you give me a more...
Sometimes, not even half a grosh in a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
I wonder... How much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Nobleman or not, you don't need to know that.
You should know you can't defy a nobleman. I'll mention your disobedience to Sir Christian, or to the Mint Master. Then you can start looking for another job.
Out but that, sir. I couldn't just leave me marrows. It would break their hearts. And maybe their necks too. Who'd keep an eye on them? I'll tell you everything. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks. How do you get...
See? Once... Farewell, my friend.
Alright, just one more. Exactly, I'm gonna find this last dude though. Alright, I'm gonna have to go up and down a ladder, probably. Good. Son of a bitch. That's probably in the mine, right? Like, there's no way I'm getting lucky there. He's not gonna, well... Maybe.
You must be the one that Christiane sent, eh? What's your end, eh?
No. No. Obviously not. I wish. Go up and down a ladder now. The last thing I wanted.
Mind out for the headstocks in the second gate.
There's ladder number 1. I've been here before, son of a bitch. The same ladder I walked past earlier. Motherfuck. Alright, so that's ladder number 1 and 2. F. Big F. Where is this son of a bitch? According to the map, he's like that way. There, that way. And I made it easy. No. No, no, no. Couldn't have done it. Back. Alright. I'm gonna have to give up here and do this off stream because clearly this is taking me forever. So yeah, until next time. Thanks for watching. Follow the free stuff. Do the free things. Appreciate you. Until next time.